Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing good. Right, there is this video compilation of Latinos, Mexican, all of them doing what they know how to do best, like pew 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 pew. All know how they. See, let me tell you something. I remember bringing videos of Latinos saying what they feel and how they feel about reparations to Black people. I remember the one that I brought where a woman was saying, why is it that it's only Black people that they will pay reparations? Like, why would, if the reparation is not going to get to them, that there is no need paying anybody the reparations? So, in other words, you guys do not deserve anything. The same people will see what is going on in Black community and will never come out to talk about it, right? But they will run like a spider. When a spider sees that you're about to, you need to see how our lobsters, how they start attacking when something is about to attack them. The way you all run to Black people for help is really amazing, because last I checked, you all never ever come out to speak anything great about my people, but you all want help. I call them chameleon. They only come out when they need help. You know what? We are going to get into this video, but this video is a great example. Like, always flash this video to them anytime they want to say BS. Let's get into
Latinos of all backgrounds. Do y'all not realize Black people are not the only people in this country? You got your Chinese Americans, your Japanese Americans, your Korean Americans, your Indian Americans, your Muslim Americans, your white Americans, and your own people. So why in Davy Jones' locker are y'all so pressed and mad at us because we not out protesting? Folks, we did the most effective protesting last November, and the data proves it. We protested when it mattered the most. We were not out here with whole productions talking about some "we will vote for Donald Trump." Y'all was out here with that foolishness, knowing full well, that y'all had a few abuelas, a few tios, tias, mijo, and mijas in your house undocumented. But y'all got y'all behinds on stage talking about some "we will vote for Donald Trump." And you think we supposed to be out here protesting, picket fence in hand, clowning like some monkeys in a zoo? No, sirree bop. We did what we were supposed to do. And y'all put y'all's own community in the position that it's in now. And y'all need to live with it.
This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the word that he promised us Latinos.
But my purpose to make that video is to see what can we come together and make this. What can we do? What can we like get out of this to help one another? Because I made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes in life. Everybody. Let's really talk about it, because y'all starting to get on my goddamn nerves. I see different panels, different lives, different, TikToks, whatever, quote unquote, saying that this is not your battle. What do you mean this is not your battle? First of all, we're not asking for help. Let's get that straight. Second of all, if you want to stand for your rights, then this is your fight too. We are sick and tired that people are attacking each other, and y'all want to make yourself really known. This is the problem now. Whenever Mexican and Latinos get together, we know how to come together. Let's get that straight, alright? We know how to protest the right way. We don't break into stores. We don't do all this, this demolish stuff. We don't do none of that. for y'all to come at us like different type of ways, and you know, like it's kind of hurtful for y'all to say different things like, oh, we don't need Latino, we don't need no Mexican, we don't need this, we better without them. Fine, that's cool. You know, at the end of the day, God will forgive you, and we forgive you. You know that? Because that's how good we are. We have good hearts. We help other people. That's the problem. We are good. We are known for good people.
Black people, what makes you think that Mexicans are gonna come running to y'all for help? What for? Y'all black people can't even help yourselves.
And for y'all to say that we didn't come and help him, we didn't come help the black people. Yes, we did. But do we make it known like it was, you know what I'm saying?
Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby.
To the realization that Latinos are going to make it out of this, because do y'all remember when it was Black Lives Matter and Latinos were standing behind them? This only happened a few years ago.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none.
That's our fight, because this is black and brown. You understand? But for y'all to sit there and say, take your asses back to where y'all came from, excuse me? And do we come out here and try to bash each other and talk about y'all?
Fucking mouth laughing and shit. I'm a what now? You say I'm a what now?
What, don't delete.
Say it. Go ahead and say it now. Now you're on video. Say it.
Yo, man, you need
Now you don't want to say it. You don't want to call me a nigga now. He don't want to call me a nigga now. You said listen to the what?
Dude back there.
He said listen to the Porsche monkey and go.
That nigga right there.
Do you go to Kava?
It's fucking yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there.
Mexican OT would have said, who gonna do something about me saying nigga if a real nigga was in the room? I experienced more racism from Mexican people than I do white people. Not saying I don't experience it from white people, but I experience more. One thing about me, I'm very good at reading energies, and the energy is giving. If I can take out a black life and prove that I'm blacker than most black people, then I can be black.
100 Hispanics versus saying the N-word. I'm more surprised that y'all more surprised that they acting the way they're acting right now. Did you forget who they voted for? Google it. Like Google who the majority of the Hispanics in this country voted for. I don't understand what, dude, they're not on our side. We've been on their side, obviously, for, you know, that's who we voted for. They're getting what they asked for. Have you not seen the news? They're getting profiled and deported like clockwork. A brother gonna make a video saying, hey, you need to stop saying the N-word. And the top comment is by a Hispanic guy saying the N-word. Thousands of likes.
But you know what? It's kind of fucked up for y'all to say some shit like that. Because we're not that type of people. But for y'all to sit there and say this type of shit about us, you know what? We're gonna let that and wash that shit out. You know why? Because we are good people. We stand for this. We know how to come together. Come together. That's the issue. We know how to come together and fight. But what do? Y'all go against each other. And that's sad.
Mexican American. Yes. What do you think about Trump's border policy?
I love it. I love it. I'm 100% for it.
Do you know anybody that crossed the border without applying for a green card?
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, I have family members that did. Cousins, nephews, nieces.
Because those people might be deported if Donald Trump wins.
That's okay.
Have you seen these Trump Latinos? Well, they went down to the border to give their, I want to say, opinion on what should be done about the border wall. Listen to this.
What's going on, everybody? Trump Latinos. Guess what? They say we'll never leave Florida, but we here in Texas. Texas is right there. Mexico right there. Look at the wall. It's halfway built. What's going on, man? Let us know.
We need the wall. I live close by this area, and we need to live in a safe place. So please, we need Trump back in office. Vote for him. We need to finish this wall. We cannot afford to get more criminals coming into our area.
Since this wall got built, Donald Trump was trying to make America safe.
My husband, I'm like, are you sure you want to vote Republican? And he's like, he's saying he's going to deport criminals. You're not a criminal. Every time we go to ICE, they tell you, Mr. Juarez, your wife is no criminal. And now they deported me, they kicking me out, and they breaking my family apart.
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week
According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
So now I'm seeing all these videos of Mexican Americans crying about how they regret voting for Trump. And honestly, I feel bad for you. When we told you this would happen, you didn't listen. That your undocumented family is at risk. Now that your kids are being targeted, or the kids in your circles, now that they're coming for you, now it's a problem. This man called Mexicans rapists. He bragged about deporting families. He made racial profiling and hate cool again. Still, some of you voted for him. And now reality is hitting. Who do you think they're coming for? Not white undocumented Europeans, Latinos. And now some of you are shocked. What did you think was going to happen? That they'd make an exception for you? That you're somehow a good immigrant? That Trump actually cared about Latinos? And so now you're feeling the consequences and you want us to feel sorry for you. No.
Here's your receipt. Now leave us the fuck alone.
We have to stop pointing the finger in both communities.
No. Fuck no, hell no, absolutely not. I don't know this young lady, but baby, cute message, wrong delivery. Absolutely wrong fuck ass delivery. Because the problem, the issue that I have is that historically, statistically, black folks have always showed up for not only the Latin and Hispanic community, but any other community that is having an issue, that needs a march, that needs support, that needs allyship, whatever, whether it be political, local, whatever it is, black people show up in droves. Again, historically and statistically. But that level of support, that level of allyship is never reciprocated the same way from any other group, specifically with the Latino and Hispanic community. This also speaks to the approximation to whiteness that a lot of Latin people have, because just like white women who never want to be held accountable, who never want to deal with the problems that they've caused, the problems that they've contributed to, or the problems that they've raised to become white, racist, white supremacist politicians on the right, this type of call for let's just come together is an erasure of the accountability that the Latin community should be holding in regards to the black community. And where, yes, a lot of the lived experience, a lot of the issues that the black and brown community have experienced, specifically in this country, are similar. They are not the same. They are not identical in any way, shape, or form, or reach of anybody's imagination. The anti-blackness and racism that lives within the Latin Hispanic community is extremely deep, even amongst other Latin and Hispanic people. The caste system that still exists in the diaspora of Latin America is atrocious. Not to mention that there are too many Latin people with no, and I'm not talking about Afro-Latinos or Latinos who have a direct connection to blackness, i.e. one or both your parents is black. But there are way too many white-passing, white approximate Latinos who love to use the N-word, and baby, that shit has got to stop. So no, honey bunny, we cannot just stop pointing the fingers. We cannot just stop and decide to hold hands and come together and sing the fucking kumbaya, because there's accountability and reparations that need to be paid. Now, if you want to start the conversation on how the Latin and Hispanic community can hold that accountability, can pay that energetic reparation to the black community, that's a wonderful conversation that we can have. But for you to get on Cicely Tyson's good internet, good Wi-Fi, and demand that the black community just erase the historical and statistical lack of support that they have received from the Latino and Hispanic community for the sake of gaslighting support and allyship, because the Latino and Hispanic community in this particular moment politically need the numbers, girl, that's sick work. That's sick fucking work. And just like your comment section, bitch, ain't nobody behind it. And speaking as a whole black ass Mexicano individual, okay? Let me just say, yes, there should be unity between the black and the brown community. Yes, the goal eventually should be that we are arm in arm on all of the issues that affect both of our communities gargantuanly more than they affect other communities. However, that cannot happen by erasing the moment and the opportunity for the Latin and Hispanic community to be held accountable for their bullshit. And if you need an example of where to start, the last presidential election would be a good place. Exactly. Keep it cute in the comments, honey, because the library is open, and although reading is fundamental, I will make it dangerous. All right? Praise.
A message to the Latino community.
Funny that y'all Latinos are choosing to be combative with Black Americans because y'all getting shipped the fuck up out of here. And at first we were like, okay, we ride with you, but not physically. We're not riding with y'all physically. But showing up to a Juneteenth celebration is ultimate disrespect. Showing up to what we celebrate, y'all ain't fight. Y'all did not fight to be in this country. Now, we do know there is a history of the Mexicans allowing said slaves to come over. And then you guys teamed up. But make no mistake, you all have aligned yourselves so fucking hard with the Trump supporters that you think that you can deflect on us. Check this out. I'm glad that I wasn't at the Juneteenth where y'all showed up, because I would have been snatching y'all motherfucking signs down. Yeah, snatching y'all shit down. Because guess what? Y'all got blessed with businesses that we couldn't get blessed with. Y'all go and hate on us to HR. Y'all on the contract sites, on the sites deep reporting us. So now it's your motherfucking turn. Deal with it. Stop coming for us, because this smoke y'all do not want. I don't give a fuck how many of y'all get on here talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. We don't give a fuck at this point. You showing up to our celebrations. You have never taken the time to understand what the plight of the Black person is. But guess what? Your lifestyle is funded by us. We fund everybody's motherfucking life. From the Asians to the Hispanics to the Middle Easterns. Y'all come in our hoods, y'all set up, y'all act funny, and then you think that you should have the entitlement not to get your ass kicked out of this country because you're not here on the right circumstance. Hey, we can't help that we was incorporated into the Constitution. We cannot help that they cannot seem to get it right when it comes to us. But make no mistakes. Y'all not the only ones getting deported. Y'all not the only one getting ISIS raids. But guess what? We kicking back. We drinking our water. We minding our business. Don't show up to our motherfucking events, because it's going to be a problem. I'm so happy that I was not there, because I would have been tearing y'all motherfucking signs.
This is all I got from this video. And yeah, I love the brother saying reparations also need to be paid. And that is absolutely truth. And recently, it looks like there is something that we call, like, but now we're seeing the competition, invincible competition. Like, everybody's competing. Everybody wants to, like, I've been saying it, and I am going to keep saying it. There are other communities aside from Black people. Black people are not the only people in the United States of America, right? Other people are there. I never hear them call Black people. It's only Black. I mean, I have never ever seen people that feel so entitled to your service, that service that you know that it is for you, and they feel so much entitled, like you are supposed to save yourself and serve them too. I love the way they compiled all those videos, so that next time, if somebody wants to tell you anything about not Black people supporting Black people, you can pull this video for them, show them, see what you do. And last I checked, I am not seeing their people, their influencers come out to speak on what is going on, but they want Black bodies all out there to do the job for them. It's no more now that I don't want to hear, like, this is not time to point accusing fingers. You all had the opportunity to rewrite so many things going on in Black community and your own community and other communities. You all had that opportunity, both Arabs, all of you. Nobody showed up. None. Only black people showed up for you all. And you think it will be easy to wake up and tell them to come and do this or do that for you, and they will come out and do it. You all be joking too much on this app, sincerely speaking. And enough of you people coming out every day looking for a way to harass, because so far it's called, you guys have been harassing black people. That is what it's called, harassment. Enough of that harassment. Go and harass your community. Go and hold your people accountable for what you people did. The fact that you all in different, I see all the kind of comments you all drop in black people's videos. I see all of it, and you people still want help. Like, how is that even possible that you want my help, but you go around saying so many shitty things about me? You guys really have a very long way to go. And let me tell you something. There is what we say, when you serve people right. Nobody's like saying anybody. Like, when you are friend with somebody, if you have a friendship that you are in, doesn't mean man or woman, like friendship, right? If you take care of your friend very well, I mean, a friend, someone you call your friend, trust me, that friend will never leave you. I mean, they will always pull through for you. That is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. You people did not find friendship, or do not find also, there is no closeness between you and black community. But you all always want to take from them. You don't come out to assist, help, or do anything. It is only when you need help that you come. It is only a foolish person that will come out and listen to you, knowing fully well that you all supported everything going on. Because last I checked, you all, I mean, it's very crazy that a father will vote against mother, a mother will vote against son, son will vote against sister, like that. In your community or in your family, you all have someone that you know that is undocumented, but your mind did not tell you that you need to be kind with them. But now, black people are your problem. Get away. Bye for now.